I work in fashion.
It's good. It's good. You'll enjoy it. Give it a try, man. Oh, we asked Joey to spend date 6 women. Fuck. To speed 6 women, he must pick one based on her tattoos.
My name's Joey. I work in fashion merchandising. I actually grew up in like a small little farm town in Arizona. I'm into like visual art, visual aesthetics, fashion, film, all that stuff. So if we can have like some shared interests, that would be really cool.
Kim.
Oh wow, this is way weirder than I thought it was gonna be. Oh, this is really. Can I touch you?
Sure.
Sorry. You have like all of your tattoos in a very similar art style. She has this really cool. Sorry, I'm bent like twisting your arm all the way around. I really like this orange and this mushroom. Oh my gosh, it's right next to like the heart one. I did not need to twist her arm like that. Yeah, it's right there.
What would you rate this arm out of?
Rate her arm?
What?
A 9. One of the best arms I've ever seen, yeah, for sure.
Really?
Another arm. Like she has 2 different art styles on it. It's like one is like this big, like colorful, like flowers and the koi fish and stuff. And then it's kind of small, but she has like these numbers and stuff. 7.
Okay.
Another arm. And can I touch your arm?
Sure.
Sweet. For some reason, I'm getting like video game like vibes from this person. But yeah, no, really cool tattoos. A 7.5.
Some of these look kind of like doodles, like the doodles you
So
put on like
pop
your
culture stuff,
textbook
that's
or whatever.
Really cool. Can I touch your leg?
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Very
into,
touchy,
horror
this guy.
movies. I'm like the biggest chicken when it comes to horror movies, so that might not be like a huge overlap of interest. Like I saw The Ring when I was 15 and then went like 10 years without seeing another. I actually really like her tattoos, so probably like another 9. It has some like Indian influence in it, so maybe if this is like a cultural
these should be registered as weapons. This is dangerous.
thing, which is really cool. I've never even seen like nails like this.
Like this is a legitimate hazard.
Sorry, I'm like just looking at like her nails with like her like diamond stuff. Okay, tattoos. It's all like line work and dot work. 7.5 too. Her tattoo looks like she kind of has like similar
they're saber
like, old
teeth.
school like horror aesthetic. It looks like she had like a cohesive vision from the jump. Like I have a sleeve, but it's just like really 6 random tattoos that I had to like glue together. One day you'll be cool. Ooh, probably a 9. Yeah.
Another 9.
Their outfits where they can just like, oh man, if I really wanted to change, I could look differently. It's like these are things that people have like a lot of meaning behind. Hopefully I didn't insult them.
Okay, dude. Joe must have one.
So I think I'm going to have to
Number 2.
eliminate.
Yeah, no shit.
Number
Jane.
2 that had like the color and the flowers and stuff.
Hi.
Hi,
I heard I'm a 7.
I just your arm, yeah, aesthetic. Thank you. Sorry.
Damn, he kind of buried himself kind of deep. I think he could have said like opinion something, but he said aesthetic is something. Ugh, I don't know. That was pretty bad.
She must be so uncomfortable right now. A sad tofu tattoo and next to a telephone.
The weed smoking tofu.
I didn't even know it was smoking weed, but now it definitely looks like it's smoking weed. Okay, so yeah, this is, I know what this, it's just, I'm not gonna even say like the wrong language that I think it is.
They're both Hindi. This one right here says Teri Divani, directly translated your lover. There's a Bollywood song I grew up listening to, and I wanted to commemorate a time when I was in love with someone in that way.
33 months Bogo.
So what is it about like the American traditional like aesthetic that you like so much?
I just think it's really badass.
So what is this one specifically?
I come from a long line of very strong Latina women, and so that's kind of what that inspiration was. And she also has a mole, just like my mom does. So it just brings me courage every day.
Not the biggest fan of this.
Whoa, that's a very realistic.
Guys, the dice look like they're like blocks of cheese.
Say Shamu, even though it's probably just a killer
like tofu or whatever.
The killer whale is my favorite animal.
It's not Shamu, it's just a killer whale.
Not
okay,
Shamu.
Cool. What's the quote from?
It's a poem from Dylan Thomas. Do not go gentle into that good night, rage, rage against the dying of the light. I just fully believe in like doing absolutely anything and everything that you want to do in life and not holding back.
Okay.
Definitely has like a religious aspect
Nope,
to it,
I've never
or
get a tattoo.
cultural, because this definitely feels Buddhist. Are you Buddhist? And is
No,
this
I'm not Buddhist.
Oh, interesting. What made you get these tattoos?
When I first got into spirituality, Buddhism was one of the first sources that I found, and it had a lot of beauty in it, and I just love the idea.
And the bird?
The bird was just cute.
I have a lot of those tattoos. That was just.
There was no
it
reason.
Was cool.
It just fit.
Okay.
Oh wow. Is this Jaws?
Yeah.
That's really cool.
It's my favorite movie. Sharks are like my favorite animal.
We're all just.
Yeah, it's a
dying to
swimsuit.
live. And that's another shark too.
That's actually my first tattoo.
I really like the Jaws
Guys,
tattoo.
they're
I think
going
that's
to
really
the
cool
pool.
placement,
That's the whole point of the show.
Especially for
So
for
this
girls.
is bathing related, and it's also not a bra, it's a bathing suit because they're going there. You get it? Last and number two, yep.
That's going to be my next elimination.
Hi.
I really like your
That's
tattoos.
okay, it's okay. It's not everyone's style. Should we?
Nice to meet you, Joey.
Kenya,
bad.
pleasure. Thank you.
Thanks.
She's pretty nice.
Oh, I have to do one more, right? I think I'll eliminate the...
4.
Number 4.
Yep, called it.
Hi. I'm Jaleesa. Nice to meet you.
Nice
Hi.
to meet you.
Was there any specific reasons this wasn't like your favorite?
I honestly, and I know I'm not supposed to judge too much by it, it just seemed like a lot of stuff going on, like right here.
Yeah.
That just was a little intimidating maybe.
Yeah, we don't mind that one going.
But
I think that's
otherwise,
fine.
no, they look great.
Thank you.
Ooh.
Question specifically for number 3. It's the first thing that I thought of when this was rolled up, is how tall are you?
I'm like 5'10", like, I think. I have 5'9", 5'10". I think it kind
That
of...
makes me feel like I'm lying about my height.
Yeah, you know you might be. I've dated short kings before, it's okay.
Dude, I already hate that. What do you do and
Guys, I'm just gonna say it, chat, guys. If I'm shorter than you, and you call me a short king, you're just not getting a reply ever again.
how are your tattoos perceived?
You're just getting
I
fully
am a
blocked,
preschool
like you're just.
show TV writer and a stand-up comedian. I
It's
guess
weird.
no one really cares because they almost kind of look like a kid drew on me.
Like
So-
doodles, yeah.
So I'm a full-time and competitive pet groomer or pet stylist. I bathe them, I give them haircuts, I dye them.
Where does the competition come in?
Basically, there's grooming competitions across the world. There's different teams for each country, and we go around and we compete on doing show
Cool.
trims on pets.
So I am a manager at a tattoo/coffee shop, so they're pretty cool with it.
Yeah, they seem pretty chill about
Manager
that.
is pretty okay with people having
fucking
tattoos
oceans,
there.
omega
So my next
inverted
question is, what
excellent.
is your guys' least favorite tattoo that you have? And have you ever thought about getting it like removed or covered?
I think my least favorite tattoo is the eye, which incidentally is a lot of people's favorite tattoo on me. I don't hate it and I won't remove it, but it's just the placement. I wish I could put something else there.
My least favorite tattoo is probably one that you missed on the back of my leg, my Disney tattoo. I don't hate it and I absolutely do not want to cover it or change it. It's just, I kind of wish that I didn't get that one because...
Guys, these are stilts.
Link, what the
Are
hell
these
is this?
legitimate stilts? Like, how do you feel like your foot is connected to the ground with this?
As much as like each of my tattoos means something to me, it's a Disney tattoo. I'm like, ugh, whatever.
What does
They're like the clowns. At
It's
the-
from
at the fair.
Lady and the Tramp 2.
Two?
second
The
one?
sequel?
Yeah, it was
The
the
direct to
Chihuahua
VHS sequel?
angel.
Mine's also a Disney tattoo.
Dang.
And it's kind of big. I was 19 and it was supposed to be kind of like a pirate ship, like an interpretation of like Ariel, like how they have the mermaids in front of the ship. And I was too young to kind
Cool.
of speak up and be like, actually, I don't want that and I don't like those colors and I don't like this
That's
tattoo. I debated on
garbanzo.
removing it, but I think it would just be so expensive.
What do people get wrong about you just based on your appearance?
If I'm around younger people, I tend to get a pretty positive reaction and people pretty much don't even look at me. But I still deal with a lot from older generations, definitely looking at me and they'll look at my face and they're like, oh, okay.
Somebody's
and
gonna
then they
ask.
look down at my arms and my body and they're like, oh, okay. Like they don't approve, obviously.
As a stand-up comedian, I am in a lot of very male spaces.
Oh no, it's already over. I feel like.
And a lot of the time when I'm about to perform, someone will always ask, who are you here to support? Whose girlfriend are you? Because you can't possibly look like this and also be funny.
I'm from Virginia, and for a while I was like rocking a buzz cut and tattoos there, and they were like, this dominatrix, like goth girlfriend girl should not be here. And I was just kind of like, I'm actually like, I like bunnies and like, I don't know.
Whenever I go home to like my small town in Arizona, a neighbor called
Here
like
comes
some dude with a beard and a dog is like casing that like the street, and it was me. I was casing the street and I was just walking our dog. So I definitely can like relate.
Number
34 months.
You might choose number
And
1.
I've enjoyed every month being in this chat. May I get a welcome to the
Contestant 1.
Yep. Them. I didn't think so.
Hi.
Hi.
Nice to see 100% of you.
I mean, she's pretty.
It wasn't so much about her, like I really liked your answers and like I think your career is really cool. More so I just thought that their answers were slightly
She's pretty. She has a nice smile. She has
more
good
in line
teeth.
with
Like
just
what?
I
She's
was looking for.
pretty good looking.
Next, I will eliminate one.
Wow. Okay.
Tough.
I mean, I would have done the same, but yeah.
Hi.
Hello. Nice to meet you. Oops,
sorry.
My hands are sweaty,
That's fine.
actually. I'm like, I'll give you a side hug.
Yeah, again, like it wasn't anything that she said specifically.
Nice to
You have
meet
great tattoos.
Thank you. I
Yeah.
appreciate it. Nice to meet you.
I just realized I
This is
chose the
kinda
person that
cooked.
said that I was going to be a short kid.
I know.
Here it comes.
So shocked. You're not
Hi.
sure.
See, it's on a slope.
I think it's
Hi.
yeah. How's it going?
Good.
Do you
I don't-
hug?
I feel like
Okay,
we
we'll
should,
do
right?
that.
Yeah.
We'll do that.
But yeah, I loved your tattoos. I liked her
Thank you.
stories.
Thank you.
Just the attention behind it. Even though some of the stuff is kind of like more random.
Nah,
than
that's
expected
how's it.
to be,
That is not the view. I don't think.
attracted to or whatever coming into this.
Nope.
It just seemed like of a piece, and I just really liked.
Sweet. Yeah, so
Yeah.
I was in a catfish you because you were like.
I think she's like
it's
second
not
worst.
cohesive, and I'm like, I
Yeah,
not
yeah.
seen anything.
I would love
Cool.
to see you again
Cool.
outside of cameras. That'd be
Outside of
sick.
this?
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
You're
Look
making
at my
this. You're
look at my sweet short prince.
making this awkward.
Somehow
Little
like,
Prince.
flashing him was like way less awkward than
I
that.
forgot about that. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's definitely the one that I was like, I'm not gonna ask if I can touch her.
Yeah.
Yeah.
For the best.
Kanye West tattoo. This is Dismaland. It gets mistaken for Disneyland a lot. Zombie George Washington. My least favorite tattoo is this like stupid top hat.
Guys, ironically, chat, in a relationship like this, where you be shorter, which is fine. Who's the shorty? Does this flip around?